Hello folks, how you doing? It's me, Paddy from Across the Shotgun. I'm back at you with another Saturday Rambly video, and this is going to be quite different, but this is sort of a Saturday open tag. If you want to do it, it's really just, I'm just doing a video because I couldn't think of something else that I wanted to do. And what it is, look, since I moved to my big office, my wife gave me her sewing room and I have it in the office. I have these big drawers behind me. I have so much room to put stuff. I have become a bloomin' hoarder. I am terrible. There's everything everywhere. It's the most disorganized I've ever been. So I thought I would just show people what I have about me in my little room. So it's not going to be an in-depth walk around the room, but it's what I have in the desk about me that's at hand's reach, and it's stuff that I use every day or quite often every week. It'll be used at some stage. So what is it? Well, it very simply is, I'll just show you. I'll show you the mess first. This is my big drawers where I have, I think they're about four deep, and it's just full of proc. I have all my boxes up there and my tubes up there. As we come behind, this is my postal station, which I'm so bad at, but I should keep all my boxes. I've been starting to use the subway boxes for posting because they're handy. So come around this side of it, and over here you'll see where most of the proc is. All this stuff here stays here; it's permanently here. And what I'll do, I'll show you it bit by bit as we go ahead. This is my big toolbox where most of my knives are, and I have boxes either side of it. And on top of that, I have stuff I'm going to review soon. I have my medical kit. I have my go bag stuff. I have my Leatherman with all my different screwdriver bits up there. This is just a simple, this is how I do my videos now. This is one of those handheld ones that you put your video on, what do you got, selfie stick. I just jam it in the back there with a big weight and I can just pull it out and forward wherever I want it to do my videos face down. I have a nice LED light up there, which we're underneath now. On the other side of it, I have some leather slips that I use regularly. I have my three little small fixed blades that I use all the time. That sits there. This is the shillelagh that I hit Justin with when he doesn't do what he's told on my lives. I keep it there because he has to be told regularly. This is where you're going to be sitting in a minute. That's my, this is the stuff I bought last year for doing my video on. This is the microphone. I have my, what do you call them things? Camera. I have a ring light, and then I have my new Chromebook, which I actually love, by the way. Still haven't worked out how to use it properly. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to briefly run around, show you what I've got. Sorry, that's terrible. I'm putting you back in here again. There we go. And I'm just going to lift it up and show you the things that I use the most. What way shall we go? We'll go this way because there's only a couple of things this way. I have like my little fixed blade knives that I use for box destroying now because I love this. This is the twisted assisted one. This is the LT Right, which is a little tiny one which I use a lot around my desk, but I'll lift this if I want to cut up boxes or whatever for doing packaging because it's just a bit bigger and it's as simple as that. I say that's my shillelagh that I hit Justin with. Up here I have my Leatherman. Sometimes it sits behind you. In fact, that's where it's going now. I have my Leatherman with the all the tools. That's two rows of bits that you can take. Super. It's the Leatherman Wave. It sits back there. Now on this side is most of the stuff I use. Very important thing that sits down here, and you'll see me often use it when I'm doing a live video to check what the knife is or what it, that's always handy. I'm terrible with, I've long and short blindness. I don't know what the hell I am. But these are the ones that I use for close-up work. And I always have another set lying down here. So glasses are a thing that really annoy me. I'm going to take these big ones off now and put these on. And then I'm now going to show you the things that I'll have lying about. Let's go for the most obvious. I have these for doing the thickness of the blades and the knife handles. I have the little weighing scale. I know I don't use them very much because I don't know. I feel as if you're looking at a channel for a knife that you're going to buy, you're going to be looking at 3 or 4 channels, and you don't want to see 3 or 4 channels doing the same measurements over and over. If I'm going to look for a knife, if I remember, which I don't know, sometimes I make terrible mistakes and buy a knife at this size that I think is a normal size. But so I don't do it a whole lot. Some of the things I'll always have around, I have a Sharpie here and this little metal extender, magnetic, for picking the screws off the floor, because no matter what I have down here, I've got old man hands and they jitter and I fly screws everywhere. This is great and saves me bending down over my big fat belly. And the back here, I always have, oh no, it's not, that's my, I always have a little bottle of KPL for putting a little drop in knives that I haven't had out for a while. I have my Weeha bits. I love these, they're just handy. You get plenty of torque on them too. Nice wee knives, or nice wee knives, nice wee tool bits. I have an extendable ruler. I also have a big flat ruler that sits there as well. I have the extra strong magnifying glass, especially for some of my older pen knives. When I really want to get up close, I'll use that handy little tool. On the side here, you'll see these in my videos all the time. The little coins that I collect, they're not really collector's coins. I just put them out. This is the new one of King Charles, the new king of the UK. And I have all sorts of things there that I put up. This is my little constant companion Torchwise. This is beautiful. This is a little Wubin that you can get on Twisted Assisted. I love this little flashlight. That's where you charge it in here, but it's also the button and turns the light on. But it comes on nice and low, on and off. When I want to look inside knives. The other thing that I've got now that I've started using more is one of these wee tiny, oh, excuse me. This is a wee tiny one that is magnetic. This is the Olight, another fantastic one that I just leave up here and you can hear it just click in. This is a new addition. This is my new James brand knife, and this is the one that I just received off them with the blade, which is a very capable blade, and the ultra capable, fantastic scissors that they have on it. You see it's that sort of old Wenger style scissor, beautiful. They open wide enough for me, absolutely, but great big scissors with a lovely pad here for your thumb. So I love this, and it's going to sit in my desk so I know where it is. I'll also carry it out as well as a secondary knife, just to have the scissors on it sometimes. I'll have that, and then I have a lovely little present that one of my subscribers gives me. This is a GEC nail nick opener. So you can hold this, put it into your nail nick and prise the blade out that's stiff. And that often happens with newer or older knives that you buy from second-hand shops. Sometimes they're encased in dirt, and this is great to get them open. I have a little Leatherman squirt. And it's another sub made this for me. This is a lovely little pry bar. I don't do much heavy pry, and I have big brass ones there, but I use this one more than most, and it usually stays in with my Leatherman Wave. But I just thought I'd let you see it because that's used on a regular basis. I have a fidget tool because I'm a big child at heart. I always have a pen and a notebook, although I don't take notes, but if I can't remember a name of stuff, I'll put it down on there. I have a Jack Wolf cloth that I've been using for months now. I love it. What else have I got around me that you haven't seen? Not a lot. That's just about what I keep. Again, this is the most important thing. Always have one of these in your knife room. And that's about it, folks. That's it. It's what I keep with me and I use on a weekly basis, if not daily basis, in my little workstation. So let me see what you've got. Just show me some of the things that you have about you that you use on a regular basis to make videos, to do your knives, whatever you use that you keep in your desk. Throw it up there. If you don't, it doesn't matter. I've enjoyed the waffle. Take care. Paddy's away. Have a lovely weekend. Take care now. Bye-bye.